Namaste, my name is Master Vidal. Thank you for joining me on this DVD to balance the air element, or Vata Dosha as we call it in Ayurveda. And one of the interesting things about yoga and Ayurveda, when you combine them together, it's a combination that integrates yoga postures, breathing exercises, techniques to relax and withdraw inward, concentration and meditation, which is the highest practice of both yoga and Ayurveda. So it's not what we do or what we can do in these yoga postures in terms of flexibility or ability, but it's changing the intention of the practice so that we can arrive at a peaceful, calm, relaxed state of mind. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll enjoy this practice. Now we're going to begin the review of the breathing techniques. And one of the things that makes yoga and Ayurveda unique is the integration of specialized breathing exercises within a yoga practice. This practice is going to emphasize two techniques. The first one is called Bhastrika in Sanskrit. It means bellows breath. And it involves the movement of the diaphragm with the inhalation and the exhalation. And all of the breath is done through the nose. The belly will move equally with the inhale and the exhale, with force. That's a key thing. When you inhale, your belly expands out. Just watch. When you exhale, the belly contracts in. Let's try that again. One thing that's helpful if you're not used to deep diaphragm breathing is to place the hands on the belly so that you can actually feel and get that connection with your belly. So notice how the breath has force. When you inhale, the belly strongly expands outward, the lungs expand. When you exhale, it contracts in. There is no pause between the breathing. There's no pause between the inhalation and the exhalation. Let's try that a few more times so you get the rhythm. One other thing that's helpful is that you may just look down at your belly, observe the abdomen as it moves as you inhale and exhale, so that you can get that rhythm. For this practice, we're emphasizing the balance of air, which is Vata Dosha. So you'll want to breathe slowly and deeply. But if you're of a Pitta constitution or a Kapha constitution, you'll want to increase the tempo of the breath a little bit faster. So let's try it one last time before we move on to the next technique. Very good. Very good. Try and keep that rhythm steady. Steady throughout all of the breathing techniques. Okay, the next technique is called the double breath. And what this involves is one short breath and one long breath. So the first inhale will be through the nose. One inhale short, the other one is long. Just watch. Exhale. The inhalations are done through the nose. The exhalations are done through the throat, through an open mouth. Once again. Notice the diaphragm. So again, you can place the hands on the belly to build that connection between the breath and the belly, the nose and the belly, or the mouth and the belly. Because on this technique, you're using the nose for the inhale, the mouth and the expanded throat for the exhale. Let's try it again. Right away, you can start to feel the energy, the flow of oxygen to the heart and the lungs. It's a very effective technique to start to move energy and to energize us. So I like to use this throughout the practice, and we'll integrate this technique in various positions. It's one of the unique breathing exercises that can be integrated while you're doing a yoga pose. So it's very, very specialized. Let's try it one more time before we move on. Very good. One last note is that while you're doing both either the bellows breathing or the double breathing technique, you try and keep the spine straight and let the movement come from the belly. Let it come from the diaphragm. There's no need to thrust the body or move the spine, but just isolate the movement to the belly. Good. Very good. And lastly, while we're moving through the yoga practices and the yoga positions, I want you to just try and emphasize a natural and fluid breath. This is very important so that we improve the circulation of the breath and oxygen throughout the body. While you're holding these positions, try and remind yourself to breathe deeply. Inhaling, feeling the full expansion of the lungs, and exhaling, feeling the release of those lungs. Smooth breath. Some of the poses get challenging, so you'll want to try and still stick to a fluid breath. As challenging as they become, keep steady that breath. Keep it flowing steadily. I try and use the symbol of the body as the mountain and the breath is the river. The body is in that stillness, but the breath flows as you hold those poses. So this is very, very important in the practice and a very key component of the teaching. Try and hold the stillness so you get the internal benefit of the postures, but try and get the breath to flow continuously without pause. Very good. Let's begin our practice. Namaskar. Let's begin with our bellows breathing exercise. So take a deep breath in, exhale completely the lungs, and begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Synchronize the movement of the belly with the breath. Notice that my abdomen expands outward with every inhalation. Contract the abdomen inward with every exhalation. Nose breathing. Inhale, exhale. Keep it strong, keep it focused. Keep those facial muscles relaxed. Lips relax. So let the breath flow in and out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep that focus. Strong inhale, strong exhale. Make them exactly the same. Strong inhale, strong exhale. 50-50. Breathing in, out. Inhale, exhale. Keep the belly synchronized. Keep your focus. If you lose the synchronicity, come back. Start again. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Let's release. Joining the hands together, feeling the inner peace. Let's begin our yoga practice. Let's begin with hands at the heart center. Inhale, reaching up, back bending. Exhale, extend the arms forward, slither through the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, push back into child's pose. So again, hands together, stand up on the knees. Inhale, reach back. Compress the lower spine. Exhale, bending forward, extend the arms, slither through the arms into cobra. Exhale back, child's pose, humbly bowing. Again, hands together, inhale, reach up. Go back a little deeper, warming up the spine. Exhale, hands to the heart, offering our reverence. Inhale, lifting the chest, preparing our spine, pressing back into a child's pose. Good. Again, inhale, stand up on those knees, hips go forward, head back. Exhale, bring those hands across the heart. Extend the arms, slither through the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, stretch the spine into child's pose. Again, inhale, reach up, use those thumbs, pull with those arms. Then exhale, release, pushing the hips back. Extend those arms forward and slither through the shoulders. Exhale, good. Press back, child's pose, releasing the spine. Good. Let's continue now. Step the right foot forward, deep lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Breathing. Good. And let's release the hands down. Step the left foot up and forward bend. Stretch the spine. Good. Step the right leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, reach those arms up. Nice strong left thigh. Strengthening the thigh and strengthening the lower back. Good. Let's release. And then sit back again into child's pose. So pace yourself. It takes time to learn these sequences. Inhale again. Reach up, standing on those knees. Exhale, hands to the heart. Extend those arms forward, slithering through those arms, pulling those shoulders back. Exhale, push off of those arms, back into child's pose. Great. Let's continue. Right foot lunge, step up. Inhale, reach those arms, pull them back. Really open those shoulders up. Exhale, release the hands down. Now straighten the right thigh as best as you can and forward bend, stretching that right thigh out. Try and bring that chin in, close to the chest. Breathe with the pose. Great. Let's release. Now, second variation. Lift the left knee off the ground. Make sure your hips are squared up, and then forward bend over that right thigh. Notice how my hands are pushing off of the mat, getting a deeper stretch. Breathe. Breathe in the pose. Good. Let's release. Now, drop the left knee. This is a more advanced variation. And sit back on that left foot. Now reach forward and pull the top of that right foot. If this is too advanced for you, then you stay in the first or second variation. Good. Let's come out. Let's step the left foot up. Let's take a moment to stretch the spine. Beautiful. Let's release. And now step the right leg back, drop the knee. Let's pull those arms up, opening those shoulders, releasing tension in the shoulders. Let's release the hands down. Good. Now straighten the left leg, flex the left foot. That's important. You'll get a deeper stretch. And then forward bend over that left thigh. Keep the chin tucked in and press off of those palms. Use those palms to gain more flexibility. Now, variation 2, this is optional. You can stay in the first variation if that was working for you. Lift the right knee, fold over that left thigh, and again, press those palms off of the ground. Now, some of us may have a bend in the left knee, and that's okay. So you do the best that you can. Third variation, again, this is optional. Sit back on that right heel and reach forward for a good stretch. Really stretch and pull the top of that left foot. Breathe there. So bend those elbows to really feel the stretch. Great. Let's release. So step the left leg back into plank and let's begin double breathing. Double inhale, double exhale. Double inhale, double exhale. Extend that belly with every inhale and contract it in with every exhale. Great. Energizing the heart. Breathe steady. Great. Stay strong. Try not to collapse. Keeping the back flat. Let's release. Drop those knees and sit back for a stretch. Great. Now, deeper stretch. Toes and heels together. Garland pose. So open the knees apart and just let the body, let the torso fall and drop between the legs. Eventually the heels may come flat to the ground, they may not. Keep the chin into your chest and just breathe and let that spine rainbow. Let that spine stretch. All those vertebrae are being stretched. Breathing. Flowing breath. Good. Opening those hips. Good. Let's release. Great. Let's drop the knees. Let's sit up and begin our bellows breathing. So take a deep breath in Exhale the breath and begin to extend that abdomen out. Inhale and exhale. Strong inhalation, strong exhalation. Keep the focus. Notice how my spine is straight, so keep the spine straight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Strong inhalation, strong exhalation. Really get those lungs to do the work. Expand the abdomen, synchronize. Focus, one focal point. Stay with your focal point. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep that belly synchronized. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the focus. Belly and breath, belly and breath. Such an important connection. The belly extends with every inhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. Breathing in and out. Keep the focus. Keep the focus. Inhale, exhale. Stimulating the whole cardiovascular system, the heart, the lungs, digestive strength, all coming your way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Just a few more. Beautiful. Let's release. Bring those palms to the tops of the thighs. Close those eyes, and let's go into that deep relaxation. Let's allow the body time to rejuvenate. Beautiful. Let's continue. So, walk the hands out. Let's come into mountain pose. Really spread those fingers apart. Press those heels back. Again, your heels may not go flat. You do the best that you can. Some of us may have to bend our knees. Just hold still. Feel grounded. Great. Let's transition into the next technique. So this is spinal balancing. Extend the right leg off the ground. Again, right leg is extended, level plane with the back, left arm is extended. If you're struggling to balance in this pose, stay here and do the best that you can. Breathe. Keep looking down just next to that right hand. Keep the focus. Now, optional, we're going to bend the right knee into a bow pose, and you're going to reach that left hand back. Notice how my left hand grabs that ankle. Lift, kick, keep that right leg kicking. Lift the chest. Good. Let's release into spinal balancing once again, and then release back, sitting back onto your heels. Let's continue with the sequence. The sacred salutation to the moon. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Extend those arms out, slither through those arms, lift the chest into cobra. Beautiful. Press back, releasing the back, stretching it. Good. Right foot lunge, step up. Here we go. Inhale, raise those arms up, opening those shoulders. Breathe steady. Release the hands down. Great. Here we go. Let's straighten that right leg out again. Forward bend. Press off of those palms to get that stretch. Breathe in and out. Good. Variation 2, optional. Again, lift the left knee, keep the hips squared up, and forward bend. Really press and push off of those palms. Try and bring that head in towards the knee and the chin into the chest. Great. Let's release. Third variation again. This is optional. Drop the left knee, sit on that left foot, and reach forward and pull the top of that right foot. Breathe in and out. Good. Let's release. Let's continue. Step back into plank. Here we go for double breathing. Double inhale, double exhale. Double in, double out. Good. Double inhale, double exhale. Double inhale through the nose, double exhale with an open throat. Good. One more. Nice. Let's release, drop the knees, and sit back into child's pose. Great. Let's transition. Let's give the back a deeper stretch, Garland pose. Remember, toes and heels together. The knees open apart, and let that body, let your whole torso, sternum just drop in between those two legs. Your elbows may or may not touch the ground. That's okay. If your hands are down, great. Keep breathing there. Give the spine a chance to stretch, a complete stretch for the spine. Great. Let's release. Let's come to a kneeling position, and let's begin our bellows breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Strong breath. Synchronize it. Inhale, exhale. So again, remember, with every inhalation, your belly is going to extend out. With every exhalation, pull the belly in. Strong, though. We want the breath to be strong, with force, and equal. 50-50. The inhale is equal to the exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. Keep it steady. And I want you to focus. Don't lose your focal point. Keep your concentration. You don't need to move your head. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. We're stimulating that whole cardiovascular system, strengthening the digestive system, respiration. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Calming the mind. This is so important to truly balance the nervous system and bring us that peace of mind, that grounded, calming peace. Let's release. Let's turn those palms up and go deep into that stillness. Feel the peace. Embrace the stillness. That's the key to this technique. It's very sacred. Great. Let's continue with our practice. Let's walk the hands out into mountain pose. Open those fingers apart, press those heels back. Feel those shoulders opening up. Such a powerful position. The mountain represents the body. It's a beautiful image, beautiful symbol in this tradition. Great. Let's transition. So drop the knees down. Make sure that your knees for this spinal balancing are underneath the hips. Now extend left leg out, right arm extends and reaches forward. Notice how my right arm is level plane with the ear and level with the shoulder. Now, those of you that want to do the optional variation, kick the left foot up, reach back with that right hand, and hold steady in the bow. If you're falling out of this position, you should go back to the extended arm and extended leg. Beautiful. Let's release, transition, extend, breathe, release. Sitting back on those heels. Great. Let's continue with our sacred salutation. Inhale, reach up, back bend, and exhale, forward bend. Inhale, slither through into cobra. Exhale, push off of those arms. Child's pose, stretching the lower back. Great, here we go. Left foot lunge. Inhale, raise those arms up, pull them back, open those shoulders, feel it, and breathe. In every position, make that commitment to breathe. Let's release the arms down, straighten that left leg, and begin that forward bend. Flex the left foot. That means pull the toes towards you. Press those palms. Great. Let's release. Next variation, optional. If you were in that first one and that was working for you, I want you to stay there. Now, forward bend. Here we go. Press off of those palms. Get a deeper stretch. Your body's warmer now, and your body deserves this. It's been waiting for this stretch. Breathe. Breathe. Press through that right heel. Great. Let's release. Third variation, optional. So drop the right knee, sitting back on that right heel, reach forward and stretch. Very grounding. Notice how we're working with the legs, with the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Great. Let's transition. Lunge forward, step the left leg back. Let's begin. Double breathing. Double inhale, double exhale. Double in, double out. Double inhale, double exhale. Get that diaphragm to move. Get your belly to move. Double inhale, double exhale. Keep the back flat. Don't collapse. Great. Let's release. Hold still, strengthening the upper body Keep the back flat. Great. Drop those knees. Sit back onto those heels. Stretch the spine. Great. Now, curl the toes under. Here we go for the Garland. Great posture. This is one of the most important postures to stretch the whole spine. Toes and heels together. Now notice how my arms are reaching around, grabbing a hold of those heels, and I'm now pulling my head inward and downward towards those feet. All 24 vertebrae of the spine are being stretched. How much better does it get? Pull and breathe. Great. Let's release. Let's drop those knees. Let's come up to a seated position, and let's begin our breath workout. Exhale everything out, bellows breathing, and begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's all about synchronicity here. Move that belly with every breath. Inhale, belly expands out. Exhale, belly contracts in. Nose breathing only. Inhale, exhale. Cardiovascular workout without the stress to the organs. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice my spine. Keep it straight. I want you to keep that spine straight, firm, and attention, focus. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in and out. Keep the face relaxed. Let the belly do the work. Let the lungs do the work, and you'll get the benefit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Strong. Feel it. Feel it inside of you. Feel the warmth. Good. Last few. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Strong. Keep your focus. Beautiful. Let's release. Let's turn those palms up and go into that stillness. Rejuvenation. Bringing that energy up. Keep the spine straight. Turn those eyes up to the point between the eyebrows. Calmness, stillness, balance. This is how we balance the air element. Embracing that stillness. Let's continue. Sacred salutation, palms together. Inhale into a deep back bend. Keep it smooth, keep it sacred. Let's extend those arms, slither through into cobra. Exhale, pushing back, child's pose, using that upper body strength. This is toning every muscle in your body. Let's lunge right. Inhale, reach those arms up. Great, opening those shoulders. Breathing in and out, release the arms down. Good. Let's lift the left knee. So we're going to skip out on the first variation. Lift the left knee, forward bend, intense leg stretch. This is great for people who run, who sit in a chair and have a lot of back tension. Good. Variation 2, optional. Drop the left knee. Let's reach forward and pull. Again, this is a more advanced variation. So if you're not ready to do this, stick with the first one. Good. Let's lunge forward now. Drop your left palm down, and with your right hand, grab your right knee and twist your spine. Look over your right shoulder. Good. Now, optional, here we go. You can lift the left knee off the ground and reach that right arm up. Reach it up and breathe. Good. Third variation in this lunge twist is Namaste with the hands together. You bring the hands to the heart and notice how my spine is twisting. I'm wedging off of that right thigh and twisting the whole spine. Hold still. So either variation. Great. Let's release. Drop the hands, pivot in the right foot into an open leg stance. Now just let the body fold over. Some of us may have a hard time with this because we have back tension, leg tension. So you do the best that you can. Now, if you can't, reach your arms out, grab a hold of your feet, slide those fingers under the edges of your feet, and pull that spine. I want you to lift the chest and pull. Bend those elbows and pull to gain more flexibility. Deeper stretch in the thighs and the whole back. This is a wonderful posture. This is a must to truly release tension and balance the nervous system. Great. Let's release. Lunge back into the right thigh. Step back. And let's begin. Double breathing. Double inhale, double exhale. Synchronize. Good. Double inhale, double exhale. Double inhale, double exhale. Use the strength of that belly to energize the heart. This brings a lot of fresh blood to the heart. Good. Hold still. Drop those knees. Ease back into child's pose, stretching the back. Taking a breath or two. Excellent. Let's come up to a seated position and begin. Exhale all the breath out, and then begin your bellows breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Synchronize. Stay synchronized. Strong inhale, strong exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Stick with it. Synchronize belly and breath. Belly and breath. This is a cardiovascular workout. Remember, you are stimulating the whole respiratory system. Inhale, exhale. Strong in, strong out. Keep your rhythm, keep your focus. With every breath you take, the benefits come, one by one. Thrust that belly in and out. Thrust it strong. Toning. There's a toning that's going on with all of these abdominal muscles. Last few. Keep your focus. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Strong. Great work. Beautiful. Let's release. Let's turn those palms up and fully embrace that stillness. Feel the peace that comes from that stillness. This is so important. It's grounding our energy, calming that air element, balancing the mind. Let's continue with our salutation. Standing on those knees, go deep into that back bend, and then forward bend, extend those arms out, slither into cobra. Great posture for the lower back. Keep those elbows in, shoulders back. Now push off of those arms into child's pose. Great, here we go. Left leg lunges forward, hands together. Inhale, reach up, deep lunge. So don't lose the lunge. Reach and release. Good. Let's go into variation 2. Let's lift the right knee up off of the ground and forward bend. Intense leg stretch. Can't you feel it? Feel those palms. Your palms should be pushing off of the ground. And some of us may be bending the left knee, and that's okay. Breathe. Remind yourself, inhale, exhale, keep the breath flowing. Good. Variation 2. Drop the right knee, sit back on that right heel. You're sitting, literally sitting on the right heel, right between those cheeks, and reach forward and get that stretch. Pull and breathe. Bend those elbows if you're holding the top of the left foot. Bend those elbows. Good. Let's continue. Lunge forward into that left thigh. Right palm is down on the ground. Notice my left hand is gripping the top of that left thigh, and I'm twisting that spine. Good. Right knee lifts off the ground, and reach that left arm up. Open those shoulders and look up. Look up at that left hand. Great. Now we're going to take the twist a little bit further, the lunge twist with hands in prayer position at the heart center. So notice how my hands split right down the center of the chest. You want those palms right at the center of your chest. Good. Looking over that left shoulder and holding deep into that lunge. Great. Let's release. Here we go. Pivot in the left foot. You're in an open leg stance, and just let the weight of your body drop forward. Let the weight of the body drop down and create flexibility in those thighs. If you can, reach out, grab the edges of those feet and pull. Pull. Remember, lift the chest, but pull with those arms. Lift the chest, breathe, pull with those arms. I'm here to motivate you. Be consistent, be persistent with your breath and with the pose. Just a few more breaths. Great. Let's release. Let's lunge back into the left thigh. Let's step back, set up in plank, and let's go into it. Double breathing. Double inhale, double exhale. Double inhale, double exhale. Energizing the heart, balancing the nervous system. Strong inhale, strong exhale. Remember, double inhale nose, double exhale open throat. Great. Let's release, drop those knees, and sit back for a stretch. Pace yourself, stay calm. You're doing great. Good. Let's come up to a kneeling position. Let's sit and begin bellows breathing. Strong inhale, exhale the breath out completely. Now let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Synchronize. We gotta have that synchronicity. This is key to proper breathing and to balance of mind, balance of breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Synchronize. Strong inhalation, strong exhalation. Keep the focus. Remember, let the belly do the work. Let the lungs do the work, and the benefits will come your way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Strong inhale, strong exhale. Clearing out toxins out of the lungs, circulating blood throughout the body, improving the quality of our health. This is so key. Breathing and postures go together hand in hand. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. Last few. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Great work. Let's release. Let's turn those palms up. This is everything we've been waiting for. Turn those eyes up to the point between the eyebrows. Send the energy up. Stillness. Let stillness take you there. Great. Let's transition. Let's come back to our exercises. Walk those hands out into mountain pose. The feet are the width of the hips. Spread those fingers apart nice and wide. Feel grounded. Feel calm. Feel balanced. That's what this practice is going to give you, and you're going to carry that with you in everything that you do. Great. Let's transition now. Walk your feet up and bring the toes and the feet together into toe stand. This is a wonderful posture. Hands at the heart. Keep the spine straight. This is a test to see if we really have our balance. Holding still there. Great. Let's transition now. Gently sit down. Bring your knees into your chest. This is to nourish the colon. This is to sedate the nervous system. Give yourself a hug. Really hug those thighs. See if you can reach around. Grab a hold of those elbows. The pressure of the belly, the chest, and the thighs together brings incredible benefit to the nervous system. Great. So release the legs out. Let's release and extend the right leg out. bring the bottom of your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Now notice my right hand is behind me, giving me a push forward. Reaching forward with your hands, you want to clasp the top of the right foot. Now, some of us may have to bend the right knee in order to grab the foot, and that's okay. So keep reaching forward. If you have a good grip, bend those elbows. Feel a nice deep stretch. Preparing our hips. Calming the body, balancing the body. Great. Let's release. Good. Now, let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. Open those knees wide apart, and if you can, reach down underneath and grab the feet near the top of the foot. Keep your spine straight and really pull on your feet. So make sure that the heels and the tops of the feet are together and you're opening your knees apart, lowering the knees downward towards the ground. Breathe. With each breath, inhale, exhale, opening those knees apart. So, very good posture for opening the hips. Let's go back to the individual variation now with the left leg extended forward. Bring the bottom of the right foot to the inside of that left thigh. And again, reach forward. So I take my time to get into this posture because I want to get the depth of the stretch. I want to really feel the muscles release and the hips open as I prepare my seat for meditation. I'm reaching forward and really pulling the top of that left foot. Work with your breath. Inhale. Smooth and steady. Keep the breath smooth and steady, not too overactive. So remember, we're calming down, preparing to go into our stillness, our Shavasana, releasing and laying back. Palms are facing upwards. This is our final preparation for meditation. So, do a scan of your body. What I mean by that is kind of go through your whole body and feel any part of your body where you might still be holding tension. And I want you to just release it. Breathe into it and just fully release it. Because we're not the body. Embrace the stillness and go deep into that stillness. And try and stay in this Shavasana, this resting pose, at least 5 minutes, but maybe even longer, 7, 10 minutes, as long as you need. I'm going to let you decide that. The eyes are closed. Embracing that stillness. The breath is getting calmer and calmer. And then just fully dissolve. Forget the body. Forget your mind. Just relax. Just relax. And in a few moments, we'll come back to end with our seated meditation. Whenever you're ready, it's up to you. So take as long as you need. Stay relaxed. Let's begin to slowly reconnect with our breath. Feel the inner peace. Feel the serenity. Feel calm, grounded, and begin to slowly prepare to reawaken, reconnect with the body so we can transition to our seated meditation. Take your time and hold on to that inner peace that you feel. And then begin to prepare your cushion. Come into a seated position, with legs crossed. You'll want to put the palms on the tops of your thighs, with the shoulders pulled back. Keeping those eyes closed, but real soft, making the eyes soft. And once you have found that place, that still comfortable place for yourself, with no tension in your body, just feel the breath without even making an effort to breathe. The breath just flows in and flows out. The shoulders are relaxed. All of the facial muscles are relaxed. And lastly, the eyes. I want to roll those eyes gently upwards to the point between the eyebrows. So try not to tense the brows, but feel those eyes lift there and then hold the stillness, the concentration at that point. Embracing stillness, that's a very key component, is try to keep the body still and the mind focused at that point, because all of the energy is working to move up our spine to that sacred point, that energy field. So fully embrace that stillness. And each time that you feel still, open yourself to a deeper stillness, a deeper calmness that you feel inside, a natural inner peace. A deep state of relaxation. Embrace the silence. And meditate. And meditate as long as you feel peaceful, relaxed, calm. Embrace that stillness. So let's end now our meditation practice with hands together at the heart center. And humbly we bow to the spirit within. Namaskar. So let's end now our meditation practice with hands together at the heart center. And humbly we bow to the spirit within. Namaskar. Come into a seated position, legs crossed. You'll want to put the palms on the tops of your thighs with the shoulders pulled back. Keeping those eyes closed, but real soft, making the eyes soft. And once you have found that place, that still comfortable place for yourself, with no tension in your body, just feel the breath without even making an effort to breathe. The breath just flows in and flows out. The shoulders are relaxed. All of the facial muscles are relaxed. And lastly, the eyes. I want to roll those eyes gently upwards to the point between the eyebrows. So try not to tense the brows, but feel those eyes lift there and then hold the stillness, the concentration at that point. Embracing stillness, that's a very key component, is try to keep the body still and the mind focused at that point, because all of the energy is working to move up our spine to that sacred point, that energy field. So fully embrace that stillness. And each time that you feel still, open yourself to a deeper stillness, a deeper calmness that you feel inside, a natural inner peace. A deep state of relaxation. Embrace the silence. And meditate as long as you feel peaceful, relaxed, calm. Embrace that stillness. Let's end now our meditation practice with hands together at the heart center. And humbly we bow to the spirit within. Namaskar.